Good morning and welcome to this week's grocery haul and just a mini meal prep for today. Might do a bigger meal prep in a day or two, but I still have a few things left over from last week, so I'm gonna make use of those. After last week's meal prep, I never filmed a what I eat in a day type of video, but that buffalo cauliflower I made, OMG. So good, especially that purple variation. So I definitely want to do that again very soon, but I did not find any good deals on cauliflower today, so not today. And I was able to eat everything from the meal prep last week, except I didn't finish the Spanish rice. So yesterday, I made a batch of potato cheese, mixed that with the Spanish rice, did a little panko topping, and made a casserole. As I was mixing up this casserole yesterday, I just kept thinking I need some green vegetables. Like, I think chopped up kale would actually be really good inside this casserole, but I didn't have anything on hand yesterday, so today I went grocery shopping so that I can make a couple things this afternoon. Basically just some vegetables to go along with this casserole, and I should be able to eat this up in the next day or two. I have this big serving, and I also have one of my baby bread loaf pans. So my first stop was Winco, because when I was there last week, I discovered they had kale for only 98 cents a bunch. So this week I decided to get 2 bunches. I'm gonna do one in my stir fry, and then I'm gonna do the other one maybe in like a kale salad. I'm not sure. I'm gonna like wash it and prep it and chop it up. And if I don't end up using it for salad over the next few days, it will become more stir fry. Most weeks, Winco does have the best broccoli prices. This week it was only $1.33 a pound, so I got myself 3 pounds. I'm gonna put some of that into stir fry veg and then have some of it just to have steamed. I think steamed broccoli will go really good on the side of that casserole. And I have been loving salads this summer, so I got the extra kale for a salad option. And then as I was looking at the prices at Winco, I've been buying a lot of romaine this summer, but I started thinking that the spinach was a better deal, and I can use this for salads and my green juice. I think I'm gonna make some green juice in the next couple days too, so. Got another green veg. I also picked up some almond milk and some salsa at Winco. Almond milk was $2.98, and I believe the salsa was $2.93. Both of those things are just a little bit cheaper at Winco than they are at like an Albertsons. I just realized I forgot peppers at Winco. I was looking at them, but they had them in 2 different sections, and I'm like, I'm gonna see if they look a little bit fresher over in the other section, and I never bought peppers for my stir fry. I think stir fry might just be kale and broccoli. I think that's all I have, unless we do some frozen veg. Also at Winco, liquid smoke was $1.80, and this can of jalapenos was $2.23, which was like half the price of the jalapenos in the jar. So I still have my jar with jalapeno juice because that's what I pour into my potato cheese. So I'm just gonna put this can right into the jar that I already have in my fridge. Last thing I got at Winco was some bulk black beans for $1.18 a pound. What a bargain. All right, I'm a doofus, I forgot. I did get more veggies at Sprouts. I got so many good deals on Sprouts. I went in there to look for some clearance stir-fry vegetables. I ended up finding these that are asparagus, cremini mushrooms, and red onion. These were only 98 cents a piece. And they had a bunch of different varieties. They had just peppers and onions for fajita veggies. They had some other things with like zucchini and stuff. They had one with green beans and mushrooms, but I picked out these. So these with broccoli and kale, that's gonna be good. Then they had these rainbow carrots also marked down for only 98 cents a bag each. And I have a recipe that I want to use. A couple summers ago, a friend of mine gifted me a purple carrot box. And that's one of those meal prep things where they send you all the pre-measured ingredients and the recipe, and then you cook it yourself. So of course I saved my recipe cards. So I was thinking that the carrots had like tasted really good. And now when I look at the recipe, all that they did was toss them in agave, olive oil, and a pinch of salt to roast them. So I'm gonna omit the oil and just do agave and maybe something a little spicy and just roast them that way. Actually, I'll have my stir-fry veg, I'll roast the carrots, and then maybe I will do some noodles to have too. And make this little like Asian inspired dish. Ooh, maybe some tofu. This meal prep is getting too big. It's supposed to be a mini meal prep. Also at Sprouts, this big tub of guacamole for only 98 cents because the expiration date is tomorrow. So I think this will go good with that casserole I made with the Spanish rice and the potato cheese. And I forgot to check that this yogurt was oil-free, but it is. It does have some other weird ingredients. I've been craving like yogurt and berries this summer. I've just really been wanting light stuff, especially in the morning, especially with how hot it has been. So I also thought that maybe this could be involved in some other ingredients like a base of a dressing or something, since it is plain and unsweetened. So $1.99, did I even mention the price? 24 ounces, what a good deal. All right, so that will complete my grocery haul. Now I just need to do a couple things around my kitchen before I'm ready for my mini meal prep this afternoon. Really simple, I'm just gonna do a stir-fry veg in my Instant Pot and do something with those carrots. Maybe some sort of a glaze or a marinade. Still got decisions to make, but I'll think about that while I'm doing my dishes and prepping my kale and my broccoli. Yeah. Good morning. Guess what? It's the next day. Yesterday I decided I wanted to marinate my carrots a little bit, and then I talked myself into, okay, just marinate them until after yoga, and then it's gonna be super easy to cook the carrots and steam the stir-fry veggies after yoga. But guess who had zero energy after yoga last night? I literally came home, ate some ice cream, and went straight to bed. So, here we are. All the marinade was some soy sauce with a little bit of water and some of this agave that I actually got for 99 cents. Guess where? The 99-cent store. The Ninja has been preheating and it just beeped that it's ready, so I'm gonna put the carrots on this tray. I think the marinade will all go on the tray as well. Oh yeah, that's hardly any marinade. So I was doing the rapid bake function, 20 minutes at 425. I mentioned I was inspired by this purple carrot recipe, and this one says to cook the carrots at 425 for 25 to 28 minutes. I put it in for 20. I think it cooks a tiny bit faster in the Ninja. We'll check it at 20, and if they need some more time, we'll do that then. Next, I'm going to steam all those stir-fry veggies in the Instant Pot. Everything's ready. This should take 2 seconds to throw together. The 2 asparagus mushroom mixes I got at Sprouts yesterday. I can't remember if I said yesterday, those were 9.5 ounces each, and I think they were regularly either $5 or $6. Yum, good base. This is one bunch of the kale that I bought yesterday. I just pulse it in my Ninja to get it chopped up a little bit. Oh, I love it. And broccoli. Oh my gosh, just a big gorgeous pot of green veggies makes me so happy. I was forgetting to put water in. I almost forgot to put water. And I just always do the steam function and the broccoli setting. Boom. Start. And yesterday I think I said I ate all of my meal prep from last week. I should have clarified. I had a couple things left over. Of course, my new storage containers that I am obsessed with. I have a lot of cilantro left and some red onion and some of those serrano peppers. I completely forgot to use those serrano peppers last week, and I just completely forgot to use them today. I'm like, at least I'll throw a couple of them in my stir fry tomorrow. Whatever. And also about half of the ranch dressing that I made last week left. So in addition to the Spanish rice that I already repurposed into a casserole, that's what was left over from last week. So it's been just about 10 minutes and look at them sizzling in there. Oh, gonna be good. Dude. These smell so good. I can't wait to try them. So about halfway through the cooking, I flipped them over and then I turned the Ninja off when I think there was 4 minutes left because they were just like really bubbling up and really looking cooked, and this tray's getting heavy. Ugh. And the stir fry. Oops. I always forget to release the pressure. That smells like cruciferous vegetables. And now the stir fry veg. Oh, yum. Yum. Unfortunately, I do not have the time to taste test things right now because I gotta get on the road to yoga. So I will see you after my class. We will taste test and have some lunch. Hello again. I honestly don't remember what time it was I filmed that last clip. I'm pretty sure I said I was gonna eat lunch and show you my veggies at lunchtime. Today has just been really crazy. I've taught 5 yoga classes, but I'm done now. Home, and I'm ready to show you my dinner. So here is the end result of the vegetables. 2 big tubs of green goodness to eat this week. And then here are the carrots. I think they look very nicely roasted. Like I mentioned, I did rotate them a time while they were cooking. So here is my dinner, or at least the start of it. I'm feeling like it's a night for seconds. So that's the casserole I mentioned, made with the leftover Spanish rice, potato cheese. And that topping on it was actually a rice panko that I'm not the biggest fan of. Another deal from the 99¢, of course. The carrots look so good, and a big helping of green veg. So I mentioned I marinated the carrots in like agave and soy sauce, and that was the end of my soy sauce. So I have to use a packet of soy sauce on my veggies because I didn't put any seasoning on them yet. And then just a little bit of garlic salt and a little bit of garlic salt on the casserole too, because that needed a little something. And then I couldn't find sriracha, but I found Cholula, so yay. I was literally thinking, I have not seen Cholula in forever, and then there it was. Of course at the 99¢ store. So I picked up a bottle of that. So let's try everything with some seasoning. I am so excited for these green veggies. These veggies are delightful. So good. And I love this hot sauce. And a carrot. These are a little crunchy for my liking. The thing did say 25 to 28 minutes, and I turned it off early. Yeah. I think most people would consider it cooked, but I just kind of like my carrots more mushy. This one's better. This one's really good. Look at the caramelization on this yellow one. Okay, that one's totally cooked the way I like them cooked, so maybe that first one was just a dud. All right, time to sit down with my dinner and relax. Thank you so much for joining me for this grocery haul and mini meal prep. I will see you back again soon for a more complex meal prep, I am sure. Until then, don't forget to subscribe and be well. But for today, I'm trying to finish over stir fry with rice and a Spanish, I was able to eat, potato cheese, mix that with, oh no! Take 2. Grocery haul plus a mini meal. And last, so my first, cut that. Last time. After last week, dude, everything just hit me at once. Everything from the meal prep, in the future here. I want to cut all of that, and I'm going to start it over. I got the extra kale for, can't believe this video is this long. I ended up then they had these rainbow carrots. A friend of mine that was actually a really, okay, try that again. Actually I don't think I liked that, but it was kind of there. But first I need to do a few things. Real simple, just some, I'm gonna go do a little bit of meal prep, pre-prep, and then I will be back. I decided I wanted to do a little marination of my carrots, and then I decided, well, I might as well let them marination? Is marination a word? I don't think so. And they had you cooking the oven. This is one bunch of the kale that how many noises? Oops. Oops, where did that go? So in addition to the Spanish rice, and now for this, shit. Oh shit. Dude. Oh my gosh. What the heck was that? Penny, you have been sleeping. I remember I thought we had an agreement. Agreement's off? Deal's off? I honestly don't even, Penny. I didn't do any, so the carrots are, I haven't tried the carrot, in a couple days, this meal prep's gonna be all right, my dear. Look, you look like you're set up to watch the Kindle. Do you want me to put on the thing? Do you want to give me a head bump? What was that noise? That's my sweet little girl. Do you want cat TV? I don't know that you've ever watched cat TV. I know Ted has. Do you want to watch the cat TV?